just to let you know about my live masterclass, which is going to be on Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on live on here. Okay. And this is all for you leaders, whether you're leading your family, you're leading your community, you're leading your service, you're leading yourself. And it's very much, I'm just getting the sunlight so you can see me. It's very much about, really focusing on with maybe a complete leadership starts with healing deep within the self. Okay. Because you are the captain of your ship. And sometimes we have to take some stock, we have to stop for a moment and go to that captain's deck, that captain's office, and sit there and look at the map of your life and just double check, is this still where I want to go? Okay, because you can change it at any time. I always say that you can change this at any time. But sometimes what happens is we think, and I see this a lot, and I've just finished my clinic. So I'm also a medical doctor, consultant, physician, and I just finished my clinic, and I see everyone, but this clinic today was particularly for a cohort of leaders. And, there is this culture which believes that resilience is, I've just got to push through. And there can be a time and a place for that. But actually, what we're starting to see is you really need to sometimes stop. Doesn't have to take long. And it takes often courage to do that, to be vulnerable, even just with yourself, and to be like, I need a bit of a timeout. Okay. And that might be for 5 minutes, it might be for 5 days, it might be for 5 weeks. And what you're actually doing is deep thinking. Okay, so you are going to your captain's deck and you're looking at your map and you're like, something's going on here. I don't quite know what it is. That's your intuition, like little flashing lights on the deck going off saying, hey, something's going on here. I'm not sure if this is still the right route or if this is the right destination we still want to go on, or perhaps we're just a bit low on fuel and we need to just rest and recover. Sometimes there's a little bit of everything. Okay. Um, so what I would love for you to do is, if this resonates with you, I want you to really come to the live masterclass on Thursday. It's going to be live right here on Substack, and or if you're watching somewhere else, it's going to be live on Substack. Comment down below, heal, and I'll send you the details for the masterclass. And we're going to go deep into your personal healing blueprint. You're going to leave with an actual plan. We're going to be doing a beautiful healing meditation, because what you may need to do is to just stop. So come and join me. We can do it together. Take stock, stop for a moment, and just really look at our health, our wealth, our work, our purpose, the relationships in our life, starting with the relationship with ourselves. And it's really important to take stock of that now and again and just double check the pathway that you're on, and just make those adjustments, right? It's really important. And I firmly believe that love is the healing. And you know what, you may be listening to this and thinking this sounds really beautiful and really nice, but it's so airy fairy and like I've got work to do, and I totally get that. Okay. But this is honestly, people honestly ask me, how do you do it as a full-time consultant family physician, right? I'm an award-winning doctor, I'm an award-winning Forbes leadership coach, and I don't take those things lightly. These are part of my purpose. I'm a very present parent. I just played badminton with my dad. Gonna be 80 this year. And my kids, uh, um, you yesterday playing football with them and hockey, and my mom as well, and spent time with my niece and my sister. And this came at, what are my values? What are the core values? 17, as a regional mental health director. Um, and on the board, and all of these things, which sounded great and looked great on paper, and I was really enjoying those roles. I'm very grateful for them because it taught me so much, and incredible colleagues. But what it did make me realize was, for me personally, might be different for others. I wanted to ensure it was in alignment with the way I want to do motherhood and my purpose and my way of doing things. And I just wasn't sure, and I basically was like, I think I need to go alongside with some of these things, and for other things I need to like create my own system. Okay. And I went into a lot of those things into my masterclass last week, daily method of operation. So message me and I can send you the link for that, or scroll through my Substack. um, But what we're going to go deep into on Thursday morning, and you can watch the replay as well, is really this: we need to let go. We need to let go of the past. We need to first do two things, okay? We need to first calm. When we are like, oh my God, it's all happening, it's just like, it's too much, there's so much going on. What we need to do is two things. First, we need to calm the nervous system down. Okay, we need to calm the nervous system down, because you can't possibly think when the nervous system is like volume knob 10 out of 10. Okay, we need to calm the nervous system down. Then we are able to get clarity of thought into, what is this about? Is this about my health? Is this about work? Is this about my wealth and worry about finances? Is this about my relationships? Like, what is this about? Okay, then we can get clarity of thought, but we can't do that until we first calm the nervous system down. So that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday, calming the nervous system down. We're going to be doing that work together. We're also then going to be doing some journal work, co-working together in this session, and you're actually going to be ironing that out. Look, some of this might take some deeper work that you can do yourself, or you're welcome to jump into Legacy Leader Circle where we do this too. But we're going to be going deep into that, so that by the end of the session, you actually have a blueprint for your personal healing and also your personal self-leadership. Okay, all starts within. If you want to do big things on the outside, and I am ambitious, okay, if you want to do big things, starts with, you got to do big self-development. Okay, sometimes, but it means you should just take responsibility, take ownership for that. Does it condone anything that has happened? That means you're doing that for. Okay, by the way, thank you, Kathy, joining the day. Comment down below any questions you have that you would like me to go into more detail on, and I can do that in the live masterclass, right? And I'm doing this for you. This is my offering to you. And for the community on here as well. So let me know if you've got any questions. You'll also, if you send me a private message, then you'll also get your workbook. You'll get your free copy of my book, Habits, your 21-day plan to transform your mind, body, and life. And, you know, if you want to, you can jump deep into Legacy Leader Circle. We just had another beautiful annual member come and join today. And we're going to be uh, just literally deciding when their one-to-ones personal coaching, they've received their document that they can take their time and go through as a keepsake, where we go through every single aspect of their life personally, one-to-one, a 90-day game plan for them, and also a personal audio recording, whether that's a healing meditation or affirmations, or really going deep into their strategy so that they can listen to that. So if that resonates with you, then just jump straight in, right? Like, and the masterclass is there for you too if you want to learn a little bit more about it, or if you just want to just check out a little bit more about what this masterclass is all about. So come and join. It's here on Substack Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. On British Summer Time, and you will have access to the replay. I get it. Different time zones, maybe, right? So you can just watch the replay. That's totally fine. It's just as effective. And then we can follow up in the private messages. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And I will catch you on Thursday. Comment down below, heal if you need the link. Love and light. Bye.